It starts early. People of all ages leave their homes in the Petare slum, making their way down the hill with their empty buckets. Then they wait, sometimes for hours, to fill the buckets with water from a well.
We have to walk more than a kilometre uphill carrying heavy buckets of water to our homes.
The well is on the grounds of a former brick factory. Residents say they're afraid the water's making them sick.
A few days ago, my son and I had pretty intense stomach aches. It's because of the water. Even boiling it is no help.
Nearly 1,000 people live in this neighborhood. 8 years ago, they stopped getting running water in their homes. Ever since, they've been struggling to get fresh water. Some fill their buckets with water from a creek just a few steps from an open sewer. Now, it's not just the Caracas slums where water is hard to come by. Analysts say about 20 million people, 2/3 of Venezuela's population, have suffered shortages or lost water service completely in the past 2 weeks. Agricultural engineer Raul Hurtado lives with his family in one of the many middle-class neighborhoods in Caracas where water no longer comes out of the taps.
It's been tough. I now spend most of my day looking for water, which I get from some relatives and friends. I barely work. Getting water is now a priority for the whole community.
President Nicolas Maduro says the water shortages are a result of the country's power failures, which he has blamed on terrorist attacks.
The objective of the terrorist attacks is to take away water from the people and lead them to complete desperation.
Yo lo denuncio.
Opposition leaders say the water shortage is the result of the government's lack of investment and maintenance.
We have 2 million meters of pipelines and 80 water pumping units in the city, which require about 600 megawatts to function.
Norbeto Bausson is the former president of the state-run utility responsible for supplying water to Caracas.
If the machinery doesn't work in a synchronized way, most of the city will be left without water, which is what's happening right now.
Venezuelans have taken to the streets to protest the lack of water. And until it starts running from the taps again, they'll take their buckets to wells and creeks and hillsides, collecting what they can. Juan Carlos Lamas, TRT World, Caracas.